Hello Capricorn, I'm Marina and this is your monthly horoscope for February 2018. This is one of the karmic months during this year because we have a solar eclipse. It might influence your life for the upcoming 6 months or even 3 years. So you can understand that this is a very important event and you have to be aware in which area it will influence you. So watch this video if you want to be prepared and learn about this information. And before that, I would like to make a very quick announcement about the webinar which I will make on the 18th of February. It will be about the types of aspects in astrology, including 32 aspects. And it includes also major and minor aspects, karmic, creative, left and right aspects. So basically you will get a general theory about the aspects and also some very advanced techniques to understand and to interpret the chart. So if you're interested, check the link in the description below. And you can save your seat now, join us live, or even watch the recording later. Now let's dive into February and let's see what the month of love is going to bring to you. Now this is how the chart will look like at the very beginning. And we have 3 planets here in Aquarius in your 2nd house. Basically, this is the main focus of the attention. And this includes the Sun, Venus and Mercury. You know that 2nd house is about practical things. So during this month, it's really important for you to concentrate on some practical things, something that will bring concrete value to your life, to other people, even some kind of financial success. So if you're willing to attract more abundance, to be financially more successful, this is the month which can actually help you to be active in this area and to attract those type of changes that you really want. It's really important that the solar eclipse falls in your 2nd house. The solar eclipse is on the 15th of February. And basically what makes the solar eclipse a karmic event is that this is a new moon, a conjunction between the sun and the moon, and at the same time it includes one of the nodes, one of the lunar nodes. In this concrete case, we're talking about the south node. And the south node is about your past, about previous experiences, and that's why this solar eclipse requires from you to leave something in the past. If you have some personal belongings that you're attached to, but at the same time they're no longer useful, they're not necessary, this is the time to set free from all of this stuff. In this way, you're opening energy, you're opening the space for the new things to come into your life, including all kinds of resources and practical stuff. And you know that this is the house which is also related to energy. So even if you need an improvement of your physical condition, maybe you feel tired or exhausted, or you just need some extra physical energy, try to leave some of your stuff, try to throw some belongings that are no longer needed. In this way, you're setting free from the new energy, and this new energy may also recharge you as a physical condition. So generally, this is a very positive time for you to concentrate on practical things. We need to pay attention that there will be a square between Jupiter and the Sun. And the squares are tough aspects, challenging aspects, which bring some kind of frustration. Jupiter is one of the most positive planets related to abundance and growth and success. But when you have a challenging aspect with Jupiter, it suggests that maybe you won't be satisfied with your current success or achievements. And in order to overcome this, you need to make changes, or you need to put some extra efforts. You need to work harder to achieve that. And 2nd house is about your money, about your resources. So if you're unhappy with your situation, this month may help you actually to feel this extra motivation that will really help you to start doing something, to be more engaged with financial, with things, with resources. And actually the final result might be positive. It might be helpful and you might achieve more than at the beginning. Now, the good news is that Uranus will make supportive aspect. Uranus is in Aries in your 4th house, making positive aspect sextile basically with your Sun in Aquarius. And this is a connection between 2nd house and 4th house, which means that that's a great time to make some investments in property or to buy something related to your home, to invest in something, you know, to improve something in your home. And this is also an aspect which brings changes. And they're smooth changes, they're positive changes, you are willing to do that. It relates to your home and the place where you're living and the family, and also to finances and resources. Uranus making positive aspect to a planet in 2nd house can help you to be much more original and innovative in terms of your plans for resources and to find new ways actually to earn money, to be very original in your approach. So that's a fantastic combination. The other thing that we have is Mars. Mars will be in your 12th house during the whole month. Mars is a very active planet related to physical power and strength. On the other hand, 12th house is a secret place. It's very private, so it's not something visible. This position suggests that maybe on an outer level you won't be so active. Maybe on your own, on private, you may work behind the scenes on something, which actually is something positive. For spiritual practices, active meditations, especially if there is a physical effort in it, this is a very good position. And it's important that Mars will make a square with Neptune in your 3rd house. 12th house is also ruled by Neptune. Neptune is the natural ruler of 12th house. And unfortunately, Neptune has a very challenging phase and very challenging side related to misunderstandings and mistakes and complications and basically sometimes even lies and cheats. And Mars here in your 12th house squared by Neptune suggests that maybe somebody may try to lie to you. Neptune is in 3rd house is communication. Or maybe there might be some kind of secret which will be revealed to you, or some kind of information that you won't be aware of. So generally, during this month, I would recommend you to avoid signing contracts, to be careful while traveling, with negotiations, with communications, and with information. Try to check everything, especially if they're important documents. Just try to, to make sure that everything is correct. So that's the most important for this month. Don't forget, the most important event is the solar eclipse in 2nd house. Practical things, money, resources, and being more grounded. That's what's required from you during this month. Thank you very much for joining me, and don't forget, if you're interested in the Aspects webinar, you can check in the description below the link and you can save your seat now. I will be very happy to see you on the webinar. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you very soon.